Does Norway have a good enough squad to win the 2028 Euros? That is what we're gonna find out today. Sweden has obviously got some pretty good players as well, especially strikers Alexander Isak, Victor Gyökeres against obviously Erling Haaland. So let's see who comes out on top in this massive rivalry. Obviously this Euros is taking place in England, so playing in these incredible stadiums just makes it even more enjoyable for me. And as I say it, we take an early lead after just 5 minutes. What a start. We could not have hoped for a much better opening. But here is Sweden with Alexander Isak. And we have grabbed the ball this time. Come on, Oscar Bob, let's see what he can do. Here is Erling Haaland. Of course, our teammate Larsen from Frankfurt also plays in this Sweden team. Oh no, what is happening here? Sweden has managed to make their way through. And he chips Sander from quite a crazy distance. What a game this has been, man. It's only, taken 15 minutes to get 2 goals. Of course, it had to happen in this one. It's impossible to predict it, really. Sweden gets that one cleared away. Sonneberg wins the header, though. And we are playing some nice football. Much better than what we did against Ireland in that first half. But some of these players have got so much quality. They can score a goal by themselves. Here is Gyökeres. He takes it down. And we remain calm and go to the right side, guys. But seriously, we are struggling to defend this Swedish team. Come on. Can we do something from this attack? Erling Haaland looking for his second goal of the tournament. He got to square it, and yes! What an attack from Norway. As I said before the tournament started, the reason I think Norway has got a chance to win this whole competition is because of course, the goalkeeper, Ødegaard, and Erling Haaland. Those three could be absolutely the biggest factor. And, the rest of the Norway team has also gotten a lot better over these last couple of years. Let's go super far with this and reach Ryerson. Yes. Let's just play it around now and get to halftime. Haaland, what is that ball? Martin Ødegaard makes it 3-1. And I think that is now 4 goal involvements for Haaland already this tournament. Our captain Martin Ødegaard is on absolute fire. What a player, what a tournament he's having so far. And even with the qualities of Sweden, we have scored 3. I think that says a little bit about this defense of Sweden, because it is not as good as their attack. So what a half of football. 4 goals. Here is Anthony Elanga. This Norway defense have done pretty well so far. But that is a fantastic cross. And Sander with another brilliant save in this tournament. Isak cannot believe he didn't score that one. That is an early opportunity for our opponents here. Kulusevski whips it in. This is the game of the group stages so far. Isak! This time he scores it, guys. And the game is back on. If you haven't left a like on the episode already, you better do that right now, because this might be the greatest or most entertaining game we have actually seen in all of these 50 episodes. So yeah, today it's a massive milestone, guys. Halfway to 100. If you want this series to continue, just keep up the incredible support. But I think this one deserves a little bit extra, because it is the Euros, guys. And what a game we're having here. Couple of changes being made. New sides coming on. And I think that is Bergvall for Sweden. Just 1 goal separating us, so this is not a very comfortable lead. I don't think we have seen the last goal just yet either. But it would be crazy if Sweden manages to come back from 3-1 down. Here is Isak. And that one goes to us, and we will look through the middle for Erling Haaland. Yes, he gives it to Nusa. Can we get the fourth and confirm these very important 3 points? Haaland into Aursnes, and there we have it. Another assist for Haaland, and yeah, this Swedish defense, guys, is absolutely terrible. Sweden needs to get a goal as quickly as possible, and they might get themselves a chance here with Kulusevski. He cuts inside, and this is decent bit of football. Gyökeres there with a long shot, and you know what? Let's just calm it down a little bit. We'll start time wasting maybe. Let's see. We gotta be careful here now. Let's play through the middle. Yes. This is looking good now, but a little bit concerning that we did concede 2 goals. But to be honest, this Sweden team has got incredible attackers, so... Oh, what is that? Seriously. Big mistakes, and I think they've received themselves a free kick for a handball. Nah, this could be some insane later drama here. Look at this, guys. Gyökeres is standing over it. Isak as well. Gyökeres is going to shoot, and it's curving to the left side. I was actually ready to go to the right, but I thought last second that he might go in the opposite corner. So thankfully, it was not on target, because I'm not sure we would have saved it. Just play it back to the keeper, guys. Let's just guarantee this victory now. And we need to make sure to not concede too many goals, because goal difference could be important. But with 2 victories in the group stages, I think that is enough, guys, to reach the knockout stage either way. Norway see off rival Sweden in the Euros that had fans spiraling in the build-up to the match. Yeah, the fans definitely got what they paid for, I think, in that one. Incredible value. And now we are down to the last one against the Ukraine. Let's have a look at the table here. And wow, it's going to be very exciting to see who makes it, because every team still has a chance. But Ukraine needs to beat us, and I think that's going to be pretty difficult. So if we can just get at least a draw, we are topping this group and most likely getting an easier first round of the knockouts. For this match, we are going to be at the London Stadium, the home of West Ham. So let's see, guys, if we can make it 3 out of 3. I'm not sure if many other national teams have been able to do that. Aursnes, what a game he had the last time out. And for this one, we are starting Sørloth out on the right wing, which is pretty interesting considering he is a center forward. But that is something the Norwegian manager has been doing a lot, of course. Norway has got loads of great strikers. Haaland, Strand Larsen, Sørloth. And he's got to find a way to fit them all into the team. But not sure what I think about Oscar Bob not starting when he's been really well recently. Maybe he's getting rested though. Let's see if we can get that one down there for Sørloth. What a ball! No. It's offside, guys. I thought that was gonna be the first assist, but what is he doing? He is miles offside. Come on, Martin. This is nice football from Norway. Look at Alexander Sørloth. Yes, into Aursnes, and that is another one for him. What a tournament he's having. It's not looking good for Ukraine right now, because they needed to win this game to have a chance at qualifying. Only got 1 point so far, and we might make it even tougher right now. There's the cross. Oh, wow. Imagine if Alexander Sørloth headed that one in. You know, a big strength these Norwegians have as well is that we are all pretty tall. So it's a super physical team. And that is important in the modern game. Look at that. Ryerson Perfect. The referee blows the whistle right there. At least a draw, as I said before the game, is enough. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get that now. Unless a miracle happens. Mats Møller-Wolfe, Kjeldrup, Aursnes, Haaland. You know, Haaland has only got himself 1 goal so far. Sørloth. Just look at these runs, the movement of this Norway team. I haven't even seen it in any games with any other club teams. And guys, we have got ourselves a penalty. As I was saying, Haaland would like a few more goals, and he's got the chance to do that right now, but no way. He hits the posts. What on earth? Hopefully that is the last time we miss, because we need Haaland to score these goals when we reach the knockout stages. I'm not gonna go that crazy now, because this is kind of a pointless game for us, or, you know, not as big as the others. And we've just subbed in Sverre Nypan as well, which is quite exciting. He's a very young player, so it's cool to see him in this, you know, Norway squad for the Euros. And all of a sudden, Ukraine gets their biggest chance of the game, but they have also hit the posts. We would have never been able to save that one. Wow. That came pretty much out of nothing as well. So this Norway defense haven't been perfect at all in these group stages, that is for sure. That'll be a yellow card. Just a couple of minutes left, and Ukraine misplace their pass. We've got space now. Nusa. Yes. That is a poor decision. He's not had the best of tournament so far. But that is 3 out of 3 victories for Norway. 9 points. And now I am very excited to see who we're going to be getting, guys, in the first round of the knockouts. Of course, because we placed number 1, we are going to get the second place team of a different group. So hopefully it's not going to be the craziest of teams just yet. Let's see if there's been any other teams with 9 points. As we can see, France have made it out, but they did lose 1. So it seems like Czech Republic is one team we could be facing. Same. Oh no. That could be a tough one, guys. Italy. Hopefully we don't get them. Poland is another difficult team. And Netherlands. What are they doing? Only 3 points, but yeah, as we can see here, not every single match has been played just yet. So yeah, we'll just progress a little bit more into this calendar. Spain gets themselves a 2-1 victory. And yeah, that is now officially the end of the season, guys. As we can see, runner-up in the German Cup and the semifinals in the UCL. We got so close to that, the treble. As we can see, guys, we have some options, I think. So number 1 is to renew the contract with Frankfurt, and we've got to make a decision now. The second is Freiburg. Obviously, another team in Germany, but nowhere near on the level of Frankfurt. And then we have Dortmund, who has offered us a deal. Of course, it is tempting when you think about their stadium, their fans. But I wouldn't say that Dortmund is better than Frankfurt at the moment. So let's take a look at the next one. AS Roma. They have offered us 158,000. That is an insane amount of money. What is the 5th one? And it is Stuttgart. Yeah, that one is definitely not happening. And the last one is Augsburg. So that is our options, guys. To be honest with you, we've only been at Frankfurt for 1 season. And out of all of these options, you know, we are not the kind of player to be moving clubs every single year. We stayed at Portsmouth for 2 seasons. And to be completely honest with you, I kind of want to try to go for that German Cup again, because of the heartbreak we got in that final. So yeah, out of all of the options, guys, we will be renewing with Frankfurt. And this is going to be a 2-year-long contract as well. So we are staying loyal, guys. And our chapter is not done just yet with this club. A lot of speculation, so let's put this one to bed. I turned down the move to Freiburg. It was an easy decision. I love playing for Frankfurt. That is right, but you never know what could happen, guys. There might be some teams coming in with deals, you know, at some stage this season. I'm not sure if we are gonna be staying at Frankfurt for more than 2 years. Anyway, the draw for the next round has indeed been made, and we have got Czech Republic. So that is not the worst one, in my opinion. Here we are in Merseyside. This is the new stadium of Everton. I cannot remember if we've actually played in it before. I think we have. Actually, wasn't this one where we scored our first ever goal and the only one that we have that we got with Portsmouth? It might actually be Sheldrup on the ball. Haaland. Oh, that is not a bad pass, and Norway gets the first big chance of this game. Let's see what we can do from this. Maybe Haaland is going to be on the end of it. Ooh. I thought for a second that could be handball as well. But the Norwegians are making a lot of noise in this stadium. Come on. No. Cannot say I know too much about their players, to be fair. But obviously they are in the Euros at this stage. They must be pretty good. That is a nice ball, and wow, we almost messed it up as well. Come on, boys. Yes, what a ball. Can we play that in for Aursnes or get a good cross into the box? There's no Norwegians there. Ødegaard, yes, that is better. Oscar Bob. Yes, what an attack, and Erling Haaland scores! I don't think it's offside as well. Wow, that is a world-class finish. How will the Czech Republic respond to this? They haven't got themselves any chances so far. And Haaland now gives it to Oscar Bob, and we make it 2-0 within a matter of minutes. This is going our way, guys. Bob with his first of the tournament. Pretty much a perfect half of football. Let's get this one down for Haaland. Come on. Can he reach it? And that is close. It would have been really special for us to get ourselves a goal involvement at this competition. Aursnes. No. Maybe this is his worst game so far for Norway at the Euros. Let's see then. Czech Republic needs a goal as soon as possible if they want to have any hopes. There's the shot. But a pretty desperate attempt there. No chance it's going in. And now look at the runs. Look at the Houston on the right. Hold on. We got to play him. Ødegaard. No. Why are we complicating things here? But we win it back so fast. Maybe now. Maybe another goal for Erling Haaland, and yes! I thought the keeper was going to reach that one. Even on his right foot. He seems to be scoring every single chance, guys. Look at that, even off balance as well. Let's get the fourth one. Antonio Nusa. Riersen with that incredible run. Yes! No! But Aursnes is there on the rebound. And he might actually be the best player of the whole tournament so far, because he's got himself 4 goals. And I believe he's got some assists as well. What a player. But I really kind of wanted Haaland to get himself the hat-trick, to be fair. Anyway, guys, 4-0. That is an embarrassing result for Czech Republic. 1 minute of added time. Is the clean sheet going to be broken here? There's the delivery, but we clear that one away. So Norway are into the next round, which I believe is already the semis. Not sure why there's not that many teams at this competition, but this means, guys, one thing. We are for sure getting a difficult opponent now. The only match remaining to be played in this round is Poland against Italy. Hopefully Poland could do a madness right there. Because out of them, Spain and France, I would prefer to face them. And yeah, imagine, guys. Imagine if we get that draw. We would have been way too lucky. Sort of like we were in the Champions League up until the point where we eventually faced Real Madrid. So, nice Player of the Match award for Haaland. Very much deserved. And we have Poland! Guys, this is unbelievable. What am I seeing? We have actually managed to, yeah, almost get ourselves to a final now without really playing a top nation. The most difficult game we had was Sweden. They scored 2 goals. What? Spain have played against France. They have won. So this is it. If we can beat Poland, we will be playing Spain and Lamine Yamal in a crazy final at Wembley. Nico Williams is the top scorer. Of course, Fredrik Ausnes has got 4. But that is 6 goals for him. What a tournament he's having. I don't see Lamine Yamal on this list. Maybe he's injured or something. I don't know, guys. What about the assist? Haaland has got himself 5. Wow. And the clean sheets is Sander with 3. So we are topping those charts at the moment. Has there been any red cards? Yeah, for Poland. But, wow, the best rated player as it stands is Nico Williams. So we know the final is going to be tough, but the thing about finals, guys, is that anything can happen. You know, if Spain has an off day, if we get a lucky penalty, we could actually win the Euros. What an incredible ground to play the semi-final. St. James's Park, the home of Newcastle. This is going to be crazy. The atmosphere will be top. I'm very curious about this Poland team. And I'm not seeing any signs of Lewandowski, so he might be retired at this point, guys. No offense, but that looks like a very beatable team. This is not the start we want here. Wow, what a nice turn! And the first shot comes to Poland. There's no way we get knocked out now, man, in the semis right before the final. Ryerson. Oscar Bob. Norway with some good passes, and Ausnes. I've got to say Poland are passing the ball around really well. That's an important job from our centre back. And Haaland takes it down beautifully. Oscar Bob on the run, but he's not got the physical strength to keep up with the Polish defender. Yeah, they have gotten themselves to many attacking situations, and now it's gonna be a free kick right outside the box. This could be a disaster for us, guys. And this is a very scoreable position. And we need to be ready in goal for this one, guys. Wow. Let's see. Which way is he even going to go? Left or right? I think left side, and Sander with perhaps save of the tournament. Wow, we got a fingertip onto it. And that is incredible. We've had some beautiful saves at the Euros. I mean, even though we don't have any goals, could we be up for Player of the Tournament, guys? Obviously, in the last episode, we won Player of the Year in Germany. Oh no! What is going on here? Poland are all over us. And now it is going to be a penalty. We need to try to read where this guy is going. He's putting quite a bit of power. Of course, it's down the middle. What a disaster opening to this semi-final. There goes our clean sheet as well, which is so disappointing. But, you know, it's a semi-final, so I'm not sure why I'm surprised that Poland are playing this well. Here they are again. They square it! Oh, wow. This is ridiculous. We are getting outplayed. And what is that celebration? We are, everything that I've said is getting backfired. And we didn't get there in time to save that shot from Swiderski. They get 2 goals within a couple of minutes, guys, and Norway is in big trouble right here. Poland have done so well to defend this far. And now we've got ourselves a corner kick. So they're gonna... What? The manager is taking off Bob already. And to be honest with you, I don't blame him. Bob has been awful, and clearly we need changes. We are 45 minutes away from getting knocked out. There's the header. And... oh, come on, let's have one more opportunity. What's happening to Sandberg? Is he injured? Oh, there's way too much going on here, guys. We are in massive trouble. I never thought we would be in this position, to be honest, but it's not looking good now. More changes are being made. Sandberg is coming off. He's not had a good one. So here we go then. Kick off. Hopefully Nusa can make a positive impact. And yes, Sandberg got subbed off because he did get that injury at the end of the first half, so that makes sense. We'll get this down to our left back. We need a goal as soon as possible. We have barely had any chances today. Come on, Nusa. That's more like it. Erling Haaland. He pulls one back. Come on, man. 30 minutes left. We might be able to do this. What a game. And now we have the momentum as well. Poland with a poor pass. Just a few seconds ago I thought we were out, but now I'm believing again. Quick passes. No, Ausnes, what is that? And, Poland are looking good. Don't let them get off a shooting chance here, please. No! Oh, wow. We actually have to save this penalty, guys, or else it's over. I'm wondering, is he gonna go down the middle again? That is where I'll be standing. That is it. We are out. Goodbye. 2 penalties conceded in 1 game. But honestly, we have just not been good enough either. We have created 1 opportunity, which we did, of course, to score. Now, I don't know how this is gonna be possible. Some good passes here, though. Hold on! Yes, it's in! Immediately from kickoff. We go and score, and that is his 5th one of the tournament. No way, we are right back in it. The drama is not stopping, guys. What an episode. This is number 50. Yes. Martin Ødegaard finds the pass for Nusa. No, there's no way. Imagine Haaland scores a hat-trick. Oh, we couldn't find him. But we are putting on the pressure here. We are down to the last 10. Haaland, we need some magic from you, but that goes all the way back to their keeper. Come on, win the headers, yes. And there's nobody there. We need to press and go all out now. Time is running out. Poland is just passing it around. Oh, this might be it. There's the shot. It's... Nah. Just send us home already. We have conceded 4 goals. That is simply unacceptable. This end to the season could not have been much more heartbreaking. We lose at the very last second of the German Cup final. And now we get knocked out in the semis. Right before Wembley against Spain and Lamine Yamal. which is the match I was dreaming about. So yeah, we go home, guys. Poland has surprised us. Obviously, they knocked out Italy, but I didn't think they were going to be this good. Unbelievable. I cannot believe we get so close to a final. Why are you smiling? There's nothing to be happy about. He even gave away a penalty. Why are you smiling? Yeah, now I don't see any smiles in the dressing room. I guess we're all blaming the keeper here. I don't know, but we have actually won the Golden Glove of the Euros, but I don't even care about that right now. Haaland makes the team. Other than that, it's filled with Spanish and Poland players, and there we go. Spain get a 3-2 victory. So Lamine Yamal have indeed done it. Next, the competition will be 2030 World Cup. Let's see, guys, if that's going to be our time. But we still have more chances. We are a young player. But I cannot believe it. I really cannot believe this is how it ended. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon with season number 4.